Top 10 Anime Most Ripped Girls with Abs. Hey there, welcome back to The Genius. Today we have an exciting new video for you about the top 10 most ripped girls in anime with abs. Before we kick off, don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button along with that bell icon if you like these type of videos. Also, make sure to tell us what type of top 10 video you want next in the comments below. Without further talk, let's get into the top 10.
Everything
Number
is
10,
going as
Biscuit
planned.
Krueger from Hunter x Hunter. Taking the number 10 spot is the Master Hunter herself, Biscuit Krueger. At first glance, this cute tiny lady appears as if she can't harm a fly if she wanted to. You would do well to remember that the deadliest of people in the world of Hunter x Hunter are not always what they seem. Biscuit stands head and shoulders above the rest when it comes to this. In reality, she is 57 years old, and when she powers up for a fight, she becomes an overwhelming entity of power. When she shows her true form, with her gigantic muscles and perfect abs, she can lay a heavy beating on any enemy that comes her way. Her abs are so ripped that they even pop out through her clothes. This fearsome warrior is nothing to be messed with. Number 9. Sofia Valmet from Jormungand. This fighter has a very famous name in the anime world. She was a former member of the Finnish Rapid Deployment Force. Valmet was a fighter whose skill at hand-to-hand combat and knife fighting was unmatched. Her superhuman abilities made her so strong that she could easily defeat almost any opponent she faced without breaking a sweat. Aside from her abilities, Valmet had an insanely built body with a nice set of abs, which she trained super hard to get. Her biggest drive while training was taking revenge for the hardships she had to go through in her life. Putting aside her intimidating frame and figure, Valmet is a very relaxed and composed person. Number 8. Matrona from the 7 Deadly Sins. At number 8, we have the warrior chief Matrona. Being the warrior chief of her clan requires her to maintain her Hulk-like figure. Matrona was part of the Giant clan, and they are notorious for being tough warriors who can tear the heads of their enemies off in no time. Even among the giants, Matrona has what we consider a super ripped body with rock hard abs, which she gained from years of regular intense training and endless battles. Just by looking at her, you can tell she is no ordinary giant, but someone who can give a deserving opponent a decent beatdown. Despite her large physique and huge body, Matrona is surprisingly a very skilled dancer who retained her skills even after losing one of her legs. Her mentality that all members of the Giant clan must be strong has pushed her to follow a tough fitness schedule. Even if she is merciless when dealing with her enemies, Matrona can still be a very caring giant, though she is not the best at showing her emotions. Number 7. Yukina from Kabaneri of the Iron Fortress. Yukina has shown us that one sure way to get yourself buff is to become a trained engineer during a zombie apocalypse. She has survived her fair share of near-death experiences, and while on the surface she may seem sweet, she sure knows how to run an iron fortress. Yukina has short strawberry hair, and despite her small size, her muscles have great form and tone. This swole conductor only concerns herself with ensuring humanity's last chance reaches its final destination without being overcome by a swarm of infected people. She also manages to look super good while doing it, which is a big plus. This awe-inspiring engineer has a body to envy, with strong muscles and a stronger attitude to match. She follows a disciplined regimen, and she is very attentive to taking care of her body. Number 6. Michelle K. Davis from Terraformars. Our next entry is a big advocate of body fitness, and she has the genes for it. She is a perfect mix of training, genetics, and dieting, which has given her an impressive physique that is unmatched by few. She was sent to Mars as a soldier to deal with rogue humanoid cockroaches that rose to become a threat to human existence. Davis was never intimidated by them, though she had a very strong sense of justice and passion about her work. This muscular character will do anything to protect her comrades. As you can see, this bespectacled character does not joke around when it comes to building up her body. When she is suited up to the highest level, Her bulky muscles come pouring out, waiting patiently to give an unsuspecting roach a serious beating. She may be considered to have a rude personality, but deep down we all know that Michelle is a real softie who likes cute animals. Number 5. Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan. Our number 5 entry is one of our favorite female characters ever, the lovely Mikasa Ackerman. Warding off Titans is never an easy job to do, and it's Mikasa's day job to get rid of those man-eating monsters called Titans. To do this well, she requires an ultra-toned body built with strong muscles. She has had to go through a very tough training routine, which she still regularly goes through. Her unique workout routine has helped her develop a spectacular set of attractive abs. She also has a very reserved personality that matches that deadly body she has built. None of us can deny the fact that she has a beautiful set of abs, which she carries well. Mikasa managed to turn her once delicate body into an absolute unit for the sake of Eren. She is not only capable of bringing even the largest of Titans down to its knees, but she can also slaughter corrupt soldiers in the blink of an eye. She is also able to fight toe-to-toe with strong Titan shifters like Reiner and Annie. Number 4. Sakura Ogami from Danganronpa. At number 4, we have possibly the largest muscular female to ever appear in most anime. She appears in the popular anime series Danganronpa, which focuses on the more psychological aspects of a group of students solving a murder. If they manage to catch the person that has been killing, then he or she will be executed. After this, the rest of the survivors would continue to take part in a grueling deathmatch until the last man remains standing. Sakura Ogami is a totally ripped elite wrestler who is also a specialist in mixed martial arts. Her goal is to become the strongest human on Earth, and from her attitude we can definitely see that in her. Her height is an intimidating 192 centimeters, much like a bodybuilder. She also has a very deep voice, but despite that, she is generally quiet. When you are stuck in a battle of death, this is one person you do not want to come across. Her menacing look and scary voice is enough to show you that she is an absolute monster on the field of battle. Her towering physique combined with her calm and level head give her the tools she needs to protect her and her friends from getting hurt. Number 3. Nikuma from the Qwaser of Stigmata. This hefty woman is considered to be the best strategist in all of Athos. Nikuma wears the clothes of a nun despite her huge muscles. The contrast between the build of her body and the way she dresses would shock almost anyone. Nikuma is just the trainer a young girl would need to become a disciplined soldier. Her magnificent abs and burly muscles are absolutely breathtaking. Her abs are so rock hard and well defined that if someone tries punching them, they could most likely break their wrist in doing so. She was given the nickname Hell's Dairy Cow by Teresa because of her aggressive attitude and personality. Apart from her strong muscles, she is also quick-witted and disciplined, which makes her a good teacher and an opponent to be feared. Her fierce glare can have anyone running away with their tail between their legs. If you need a bodyguard, this strategist would be the first one you call. Number 2. Mikage Sharaku from Durarara. Rolling in at number 2 is none other than Mikage from the anime series Durarara. She is a martial arts teacher at her father's dojo. Mikage is the youngest out of 3 children, and she is often seen training the Orihara twins. Mikage likes to keep her body in prime condition always. She follows an insane training regimen through sheer determination. Her raw strength alone is enough to penetrate reinforced concrete with a single kick. You sure don't want to mess with her if you don't want to get your head crushed. We don't see Mikage's muscles in action until very late in the series, but before then, we see her tomboyish personality. She is seen as a tomboy by everyone, mainly because of the time she spent with her brothers while training hard at the dojo. She is a pretty level-headed martial artist, but she has a tendency to get easily flustered due to her lack of experiences with romantic encounters. Number 1. Kale from Dragon Ball Super. Try not to be fooled by this Super Saiyan gentle and timid attitude. She might not appear so, but when she taps into her muscular side, Kale is so powerful that she can break bones like sticks. She is a Saiyan from the alternate universe 6, and she receives a massive increase in strength and body mass when she makes use of her berserk side. It is only natural for her opponents to cower in fear when her hair becomes green, because they can expect the beatdown that is coming to them. For all the fighters in Dragon Ball, none of the females were ever really muscular. Dragon Ball Super changed this by introducing us to Kale, who looks like she is no stranger to hard training and healthy eating. She has well-cut abs that would make even a bodybuilder jealous. Her strength makes her one of the few fighters in the series that can match Goku in combat. So, do you like our list? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, add anyone you think we might have left out from this list. If you want more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to make sure you get notified immediately when one of our new videos comes out. See you next time, fellow geniuses, and have a great day.